Alright, welcome back everyone. We are going to have another upper bracket round 3 match between Soft and Glade. It's going to be ZVZ. I'm really interested to see what Glade pulls out for his ZVZ. I know he absolutely hates the matchup from what I've heard. I am, of course, unstable, and I'm joined here by Paz to cast this one. What do you think we're going to see here from Glade this time, mate?
Oh, I would love to see Hatch first.
Hatch first?
I reckon, like 14 Hatch or something like that. That's got to be the way, right? I mean, it's Lost Temple. It's a big map. Sure, they've scouted each other straight away. That also means that they know that they've got, fairly lengthy by ground travel distances.
Mm. Yeah, that's true, I suppose. I just haven't really... The only game of ZVZ I've seen from Glade was the one versus Slush, where he's just like infested Terrans everywhere as a tank to Ultras.
Wow. I haven't seen that game. I'll have to check
it was
it
like
out.
mass Hydra
awesome.
and Infestors versus Ultras, and he kept spawning infested Terran eggs, and the Ultras were whacking at them instead of the Hydras.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty epic ZVZ. But
I do know that Glade loves the Infestors. It's got a number of super secret strategies prepared for this tournament involving some form or another Infestors.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll see some more of those in the rest of the games.
Yeah.
Yeah, both players actually going for early pulls though. It does look like Soft is going for a Roach build, I would have to say. Since he is getting that gas a little bit late.
Yeah, it's not going to be that much of a difference. But if anyone's just joining us, this is the finals for the Psystorm Western Digital Tournament Day 1. We are actually in Upper Bracket Round 3, sponsored by Western Digital and the Velociraptor Hard Drive Series. Over about $5 grand in total for this tournament. $17.50 for the winner. And big thanks to Cybergamer as well for organising it all. Or as in Cybergamer, mostly Dell.
Thanks, Dell.
But in the meantime, we're going to having Speedling versus Speedling here, I think. So like you're saying, Soft is behind.
He's going for Speedling. His gas was super slow. I reckon we're going to see a Roach Warren get planted down.
Whoa, Glade's going for Roach Warren instead. What?
What the what?
Both of them going for the Roach Warren.
Alright, I think I know what we're going to see here. I think I've got a handle on this crazy Zerg versus Zerg matchup. I reckon we're going to see Roach Baneling from Glade. Huh? What do you reckon?
Roach Baneling? I don't know.
More than enough gas.
Yeah, he does actually have quite a lot of gas. That's true. Whoa! Fast lair from Soft. One base lair.
This game is crazy right now. I don't understand.
Oh my god, Glade's micro failing right there. Loses a ling. Loses 2 lings. Oh, almost 2 lings. There we go. Does lose 2 lings for no gain at all. He didn't even punch on with the other Zerglings. But yeah.
Yeah. Who would have thought that we'd see Glade failing at micro and both players doing the most random strategies I've ever seen?
We have an Evo chamber coming from Glade as well. He's also going for a fast lair. I think that would be just the response to Softs. So we have the Evo chamber for some Spore Crawlers, methinks. I don't know about
Glade
you.
actually pulled a drone for that. Yeah, Evo chamber for Spore Crawlers could be. He could be going for this, Roach into Infestor play that we've been seeing a bit lately and just get those Spore Crawlers to defend, since he won't have much anti-air. He's going to be well behind on that lair check by about, 15, 20 seconds.
Yeah. Let's see, what are we going to see here from Soft? He's got double gas geysers, but so does Glade now. He's just put his in there as well. What are we going to see? We've got an Overseer coming. Both players have Overseers. No, 2 Overseers from Soft. What? Oh, just tripped me out there. What is he possibly going to be doing?
Is he going for Mass Contaminate?
I don't know.
I'm so confused.
That has to be a mistake. Wait, what?
He's going for 3 Overseers?
I don't know the way how Contaminate works in ZVZ, but do you have to contaminate the building that is making the units to stop them coming out?
I don't think you can stop units from coming out with Contaminate. I think it stops larvae production.
Contaminate.
Yeah, it stops larvae production. It doesn't actually stop the units themselves, like once they're building.
Yeah, no, and you can start building things. So that's actually going to hurt Glade a lot more than you think.
Yeah, he has 4 of these Overseers.
He's gonna. Oh my god, really? This is awesome. He's gonna stop Glade from making units for the next freaking 5 years.
This is maybe the craziest thing I've ever seen in Zerg vs. Zerg.
What?
I would love to see this become the new standard.
Oh, he doesn't have enough energy on the overseer at the front there. He needs to bring another one in. There it is.
Got another one. Alright. So
Does it cancel? Hang on. Does it cancel the... I don't know.
It actually stops the spawn larvae from the queen.
Does it cancel it, though? I want to see if they pop.
It just pauses it.
Oh, my God.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, my God. This is... Hang on. He doesn't have enough overseer... He doesn't have enough energy on the overseers yet. Man, I can see... Oh, my God. And so many links coming in! Oh, my God.
This army from
and another contaminate. Oh, I can see Andy's mouse breaking right about now. He's getting another hatchery. Oh God, this is awesome.
He has a bunch of roaches right there. He should be able to hold on his ramp just by blocking.
He can't kill the overseers. And here we go. In the meantime, we got stuff coming at the front. Oh my God. This is actually a lot stronger than I expected it to be. Because Glade hasn't been able to make a single unit. He's at 39 supply to 61.
Very, very impressive from Soft. Possibly the most innovative strategy of the tournament.
Oh, I don't know. Filthy's,
here we go.
Filthy's, wow, he's still contaminating. He did get the spawn lava off finally, though.
Got those extra...
Yes, everyone, this is going to become a VOD. I'm putting this one and Filthy's one up like first so I can actually go, what do you guys think of this on Team Liquid? Because this is amazing. And people say SEA doesn't think of things and are stupid. Ha!
Do they? Is that what they say? Oh.
What do you think now?
Holy crap. He's got his second hatchery up now and he's taking an expansion, so he's actually settling back into some kind of macro game as these overseers just can't live long enough to continue contaminating. He's still contaminating the lair, though.
Yeah, he's got two overseers on the right-hand side, man. He's got one with 94 energy over here. And there's one on 124 at the top on full health. Oh my God, I want to message Glade and just go, so, did you break something after this game?
I would be so angry if I was Glade. Just so angry. He's starting to lose the overseers though as they get weaker and weaker from this spore crawlers and this queen.
Yeah.
This is the most amazing close air distances strat I think I've ever seen in Zerg vs. Zerg, hands down.
Yeah, that's very, very interesting. Like, Contaminate's always been around, but no one's really used it properly. He's got Hydras out now. He does have the eco advantage, but Glade does have that extra hatchery at the front. Glade's getting +1 missile attack, and he's getting a Hydrogen now as well, so this could be a lot closer than we think. And he's got to have it. Oh no, he's just scouting now. No, that's Glade's overseer. Never mind.
Yeah, things are starting to even back up a little bit as the investment in overseers actually kicked back into Soft. You know, he didn't have all that money, whereas Glade's now finally being able to spend his huge surplus. So it's actually evening up in the food count, 80 against 62. A little bit in favor of Soft, but then the harvester count is the same, so...
I think Soft's macro is dropping a little bit, just because of trying to keep track on that contaminate timing and things.
Yeah, he definitely dropped a little bit.
What are these overlords doing?
Which overlords, sorry?
The ones in soft space, looking at the extractor. Is that a trick that people do to keep their overlords from... I don't know. They're just spazzing out.
I have no idea, sorry.
So in the meantime, we still have... There's a Ling... No, that's a... Never mind, that's... a changeling of Glades, but we do have an Overseer up the top here from Soft. He probably can get in there and do another Contaminate if he wanted to. But so many roaches coming from Glade now. If we have a look, he's got 25 Lings, 5 Hydras, 13 roaches from Soft. We got 1 Ling, 16 roaches from Glade, so I've got to give the advantage to Soft right now. I just have to. Getting roach speed, though.
He is getting further and further ahead in the food count. He is ahead in the worker count, and soon he'll be ahead in the base count, and he's going to take this gold. Plus, he has these Hydralisks out. To me, though, this game is going to become about who gets Infestors first and can control them well, because it actually turns into kind of a stalemate once you get enough units and you've got a good concave.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's have a quick look back. We're at 44 to 37 harvesters, so Soft actually ahead in the Eco War. I would have expected him to be a little bit more ahead, just because of that lava stall. But Glade has so many lava now, it's not funny.
Yep. Glade is actually ahead in the upgrades, though. Two attack upgrades, with one upgrade now only half done for Soft. That's pretty significant. Bumping those roaches up to 20 instead of 16 damage.
Yeah, interesting. Like, it's kind of annoying because I'm sitting here going, why did he make 2 overlords? What an idiot! When I first saw it, I'm like, oh, okay, I'll shut up now. But he has taken that 3rd gold, so he's going to be ahead of Glade on those bases. Here we go. We're going to have +2 roaches and hydras come out. Oh, I don't know who's going to win this. 116 supply to 112. I'm going to have to give Glade this one because he does have the upgrades.
The upgrade's going to count for so much if he hits before this +1 is done for his opponent. It's going to be no upgrades against 2. Oh, look, the Spine Crawlers are not rooted down either.
So many units going down, but the Hydras are stuck at half and half here. Glade forced to pull back. He's lost a lot. Whoa, it's 120 supply versus 86 now. So that was good control by Soft having the roaches in front. I think that was just a bit of poor control by Glade having the Hydras behind, like next to the roaches instead of behind them.
Yeah, it comes down to really who has the better concave, and it was Soft just then. So I was talking about with that little bit of a stalemate, really, where you can't attack the other person. Just out of curiosity, what time are you at? I think we've got decent
16:42.
Alright, I am a little bit behind you. I'll speed up.
Alright. The joys of replays, everyone. But we are getting Carapace coming in for Glade, so he's going to get... for Soft, so he's going to get the movement speed. Interesting.
Is very important.
One thing I've always considered is you know how you drop Banelings in PvT? I'm surprised no one's tried to do that versus Hydras. It probably wouldn't work, but I just want to see it once to see how well it goes.
It could work. I think Hydras actually just do so much freaking damage though that they would.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Overlords.
That's what I'm thinking. They just might do too much damage to the Overlords. But anyway, we got 150 supply for Soft versus 160 Glade. Glade not looking good right now. Wow, I think he might just be rattled from that annoyance of there.
He's really behind. 150 food moving towards him.
He's at 123 now, but really, he needs to get a good surround. He doesn't have that many roaches. There's nowhere near as many roaches, and the Hydralisk count for Soft is just huge right now. But hey,
Soft's econ is exploding.
Oh yeah, he's got the gold now. Yeah, that's true. It's Glade. He's got a changeling ling up in that gold. He's probably gonna be kicking himself right now. I'm like, how did he get so far behind? He's 10 drones behind. Contaminates.
I gotta say, that was really inventive.
Yeah.
I love seeing inventive stuff like that. It doesn't really matter who can click the buttons the fastest at this point in macro, because it's pretty easy to do that. But that opening from Soft was so smart. It's awesome. We may see an engagement. They're moving closer and closer to each other.
Here we go. Lots of things just disappearing. 165 to 125. Oh my god, Glade's macroing at the same time as fighting here. I've got to give the advantage to Soft. Oh my god, Soft looks like he's going to be able to take this out. GG, nice strat from Glade. That definitely was a nice strat.